We got some massive news coming out this weekend with the AMC short squeeze positions going on, and that is that the Wanda Group out of China has sold off almost all of their shares in AMC, which caused that major sell-off last week, which we'll look at here in a second. But they have been the largest shareholder in AMC for quite some time, and they sold off almost all of their shares at the market open on the 18th. But they said that AMC now has 3 million individual shareholders, and no single entity has an entire ownership. They have no single entity has more than 10% in the company. So that's all them diamond hand apes over at Reddit, man. Straight on taking this thing to the moon. That is outrageous. Like, that is fantastic. They said that they have been pulling back its sizable overseas investments and have been paying high price. They paid a lot of high prices for these shares, and that they're struggling. They're struggling with their debt. So I think they took advantage of this when it was at its highest point and sold off, almost all of their shares.
Yeah, so the sales took place between May 13th and May 18th when they were trading around $14. So if we want to look at the chart,
if we look at the chart, you can see this clear as day. And looking at it right here, you can see that on the 18th we were at the highest of 1467, and now that they sold off, I think that's why we saw the massive sell off of over 11%.
Yeah, so they sold a crazy amount, and then some people, I'm sure a lot of people panic sold as well, and that that just makes it go down further. But Wanda still holds 10,000 shares for a stake of just 0.002%. So they still have a little bit, but really not much at all. Right. And they reported a 6.8% stake in April and a stake of more than a third of the company in October.
But like you're saying, Wanda made AMC one of the biggest one of the biggest movie theater companies in the world. Yep. And now that they sold off most of the shares, I could see these shares being bought up by a lot of the apes over at Reddit. Even all the individual investors like you and me buying this up to kind of just give this thing more of a short squeeze to make, the suits and ties hurt even more, so that they can't short this, short AMC even more.
Yeah, a lot more shares available now, so we can just buy them up. This is perfect time to buy it, too. Buy the dip, man.
Right. But with them selling off most of their shares, I could see this thing probably start to push back up towards 14, but it could also sell off even more. Now that all these individual investors are starting to squeeze out all these big companies out of the stock, So it could go one or the other ways, but we just wanted to bring you guys this quick update on all this, because this is just honestly just unraveling itself every single day, and it just gets better and better. But if you guys like these kind of updates, just hit that like, share, notification bell, all that good stuff. It really helps support the channel. And also, we got links down in the description for Webull. We got some down there for the merchandise, and we got some down there for the Patreon that gets you access to our Discord. But again, thank you guys for all your support, and we'll see you in the next video.